Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Russian Doll. Season 1, episode number 8, the season finale. Don't you forget to like and subscribe because this is the last show. Let's go.
Until season 2.
Yeah.
Which we're going to jump right into. Because it's
okay.
in rotation.
Got it.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode from Nigeru, who says, "Man, I forgot how good this show gets in the latter episodes.
Okay.
I don't even remember what happens next. It's been so long since I've watched it. It's because y'all took so long to vote it in rotation.
Yeah.
We're so behind." No, I'm kidding. We're
Don't
really
be doing
excited.
it.
I find Nadja's family dynamic to be very interesting, and it's great seeing Alan's growth. Can't wait for the finale. Then we have executive producer CJ, who says, my bad, who says, "Whoa, J Rabbit, I could feel your anxiety through the screen. Ha ha ha. I was stressing out. What an episode. Truly twisted and opens up even more questions while only giving us a couple of answers. Can't wait for the finale. Hoping it stays ranked up there for season 2. Well,
Yeah.
we should be good. Hopefully. But let's get into the finale right now. So the fly was there the first time, and it was one of the things that got removed. And now the mirror is back, so like things are back around.
Background wasn't there.
But like, look, the apartment's fully furnished again. There's people.
Yeah, why did it reset?
So they obviously did something right in the last episode. So maybe, like they were saying, Alan going and having a direct conversation with me and be like, "Listen, this is how I know it's fine. You can go and date this guy." And her trying to make reconciliation with the daughter. Sweet birthday, baby. So maybe it is a karma thing. But again, I don't get why they're fucked in this situation.
What's up with you? I gotta split. What the fuck? I gotta go find Alan. Oh, Alan, of course. I'm sorry, do you know Alan? No, I don't know him, and I'm your best friend. I put together this entire party for you, and now you're friends, and you're just gonna leave? Okay, well, codependently speaking, I would love to lie to you and tell you that I'll be back here in an hour, but I think our friendship can handle me being honest with you.
Look, and she's being loving and grateful and appreciative of the people in her life, babe.
Why would you do that to me?
No.
Sure. If you want, you can sit up. Okay.
Look at her just being like a gracious human.
Why you don't put me to sleep?
Yes. Yes, I am. Would you like to hear a story?
Sure.
Okay. There
Take
we
this
go.
cake away from you. Give me a fork too.
Did you ever hear the one about the broken man and lady with a death wish who got stuck in a loop?
Tell me.
Once upon a time, there was a very special boy named Alan. And one day, life got to be too much for him. So he decided to take a walk off the side of the roof. But on his way down, a very tough lady who looked like if Andrew Dice Clay and the little girl from Brave made a baby. She caught her in her crazy hair like it was a dolphin's net.
I love Brave.
And I love Dice, which I'm sure will eventually become problematic.
What?
Anyway, even though the girl caught him, but hey, see, she wasn't in such hot shape either. You see, life was too painful. Or they were too fragile. But either way you slice it, they just couldn't hack it. And then one night, something miraculous happened. They made it through alive.
Yeah, he's around here somewhere.
Yeah. All right, man. How'd you know about my college fund?
The college fund. Okay.
You told me.
Oh. Well, I don't really talk about shit from back then, so it seems weird to me that I would have told somebody that I don't know something like that.
I'm telling you, we know each other.
Okay, great. What else do you know about me?
It's your birthday.
That's why it's weird that you said I would die tonight. Always been superstitious about this particular birthday.
Yeah, because your mother.
Bro. Like, bro. If you don't fucking explain to me right now what's going on, I mean, you can't even explain to nobody what's
Because
happening.
no one's gonna get it. No one's gonna believe it.
It's two different timelines.
Oh, shit. Look who it is.
No, I know that guy. He's self-destructive, and he's fucking dangerous.
He does not seem to like you, huh?
Hey, he's mentally unstable. I'm serious. Get away from him. The guy's crazy.
Okay, then.
Jesus Christ.
Did you just save my life?
Yeah.
Why?
I told you I know you.
I can't handle this shit, man. This is just too much for me.
No.
Oh, he did just save my life right there.
What, did he still go jump off the thing?
No.
Did he jump? This is stressing me out. Oh, he didn't jump. He's right there.
What's wrong?
I'm so fucking happy that you did not jump.
Oh my goodness.
You promise if I don't jump, I'll be happy.
Oh, man. Absolutely not. But I can promise you that you'll not be alone.
Okay. What now?
Now, we get the fuck off of this roof before you change your mind.
Oh my goodness. What does that mean though?
So he saves her and she saves him.
Are we done, Toast?
Sorry, this is all about me. Seeing this girl, right? And it's early days, but it could be something. You know, she told me she's got this crazy boyfriend. And I took it to be hyperbolic, but I never imagined that it would, you know, what? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hey.
Yeah, ready? Alright, that was the season finale of Russian Doll, and man, I didn't get no information on there at all. Was I supposed to get any information on there? Maybe, but I didn't catch it at all. Other than they did a great job of doing the best of both worlds, and then they coming together. They both needed to save each other. Got it. Which means they both can live on. But you still didn't give me nothing of information of like, what if they die right now? Will it start happening again? I don't know. I mean, obviously from episode 1 to episode 8, they clearly want you to go back and redo it again so you can understand what is going on. Because the writers and directors and the they're way smarter than we are. And they want us to do our own research. Okay, got it all day. Nothing was explained at all other than I do love Alan and our girl Nadia's interaction together and just them doing what they gotta do together to make it happen. I was confused in the beginning to be like, why we got like he see her? Okay, it was 2 different planes though that was happening at the same time. And they needed to like both do the same thing. It's very deep. This show is very deep, conceptually, and just like smart, and like you need to damn take your time to watch it again so you can really get it. Right? They spared no expense of like mind depth of this for sure to be like, yeah, ain't nobody finna get this in the first go. You're going to need to go back and watch it all over again. So, they took Groundhog Day and flipped it into, like, so super, like, I don't know, smart. And just made it, like, y'all ain't going to really get it unless you watch it, like, 2-3 times. And so, I appreciate that. They do have a season 2. So, it's like, will in season 2, which y'all explain to us, what's going on. We got 2 characters now that was introduced. We got the Rocky guy who used to be in Rocky, right? We always see him twice. Then we got a new girl that Alan just bumped into on the street, and then we also got the guy, the homeless guy who cut hair. Why? And we know he's super smart on the dark web and all that type of shit. So all these things are like it's just really weird. But you know what? I really loved this season right here. It was a very thought-provoking show, and I loved every minute of it, and I can't wait to watch another one.
Yeah, so this episode gave you all that you needed from an emotional standpoint, I feel like. Not from an intellectual standpoint. It pisses you off from an intellectual standpoint because you want to have the answers and like you want more revealed on like what is actually happening. But from just an emotional standpoint, it is such a good episode after seeing like the trials and tribulations both Alan and Nadia had to do leading up to this episode, right? I thought it was very poetic that they had an unlock in creating. I'm shaking my head because I was like, I don't even know if I'm saying the right words at this point. That they had maybe the unlock of like good karma, getting served good karma, and maybe ultimately, I don't know, is there like a god out here testing them?
Yeah.
Like, is that what it is? But essentially it feels like they had good karma last episode as far as addressing some of the things they did wrong. They started this episode too with such good karma and just giving good vibes, you know. Nadia being so positive with everybody she was interacting with, thanking everybody at the party, having that great conversation with Rocky's trainer. All things that Nadia doesn't normally do in her, what we've seen in the earlier part of the season. And then, you know, Alan coming through and like, again, being such a great friend to Nadia, having that great conversation about like trying to make some of her wrongs right and trying to be positive and being assertive and like having more authority in himself because like he was a bit of a pushover. So you know they all had the energy. They were like, we are killing this. We like totally did something right. We reset the bar. All the things have showed back up, only to find then that they've been tested yet again, and now they're at different. They're in the different perspectives of one another, and now the mission seems very clearly that they have to save each other. I thought that's fascinating. It's fascinating in the emotional sense, and so dang annoying in the intellectual sense. Like, to your point, I want to know what the fuck is happening. Like, who's controlling this whole situation right now? But no. Again, from the emotional sense, I loved it. It was very satisfying. It was very satisfying seeing them come through for each other and being so committed to each other and having learned so much that they learned in the last 7 episodes. Like, that's what you want from a character development standpoint. You couldn't ask for more. Both characters are so transformed from when we were first introduced to them that's very satisfying. But yet, we don't know what's happening. So, like, we don't know why this is happening, who's doing it.
They didn't give you nothing.
Nothing. There was, like, nothing. We haven't figured out anything as far as, like, who's controlling it and how it's happening. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit tired at the end of the night. But, such a great series. I am so glad you guys voted this in. I'm so glad it's in regular rotation. I don't have anything negative to say outside of I just wish I could watch the episodes even sooner so we could figure it out. But from just like being invested in the series as a whole, it is a satisfying finale. But I'm also just so glad season 2 is already available because I'm hoping, to your point, we learn more of the logistics of who is curating this situation, what is causing it.
Yeah.
But great finale. Can't wait to jump into season 2.
Yep. All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Russian Doll season 1, episode 8, the season finale. And until next time, peace.